Told y'all this is LDBC business. Shout out the lines in New York City, Blue Blood Sports TV, Echo Reacher 45, and famous AAA.
I was there, but I wasn't. Yeah, mentally I wasn't on it. Physically a roller coaster. I was there, but I wasn't. Yeah. Can't miss the game, I got coverage. Use the Wi-Fi perfect. I be checked in, but I don't. Seen a message. Read the text while I was traveling. Actually stepping out my doorway. My expression is the same way I woke up this morning. Things finally sinking in. I was there, but I wasn't. I reset the clock to set it off. Wasn't there, but then I was. Felt the pain and felt the loves. Never unbearable cause I spilled barrels of tears and drunk up millions of jugs of water and lies. You can't escape the above. There, but I wasn't. Yeah, ain't got no tape over there. There's no case, no defendant. I was there, but I wasn't. Misunderstood for the moment. Just a glitch in the matrix. I'm aware of these phonies.
The test of a man is the fight that he makes, the grit that he daily shows. Be focused. The way he stands upon his feet and takes life's numerous bumps and blows. Be bold. A coward can smile when there's not the fear, and nothing his progress bars. But it takes a man to stand and cheer while the other fellow stars. Being confident. It isn't a victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. A man, when driven against the wall, still stands erect and takes the blows of fate. With his head held high, bleeding, bruised, and pale, is the man who will win and fate defied, for he isn't afraid to fail. The test of a man, author unknown. Be a gentleman.
This is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio-born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lionsden boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah. We live with it. Run it.
When they told me throw my hands up, black man kill a black man, it's cool, they loving that. Black man kill a white man, they sentencing him to death. White man kill a black man, then scream about self-defense. Break it down to manslaughter with all of the
I wonder if Harriet Tubman had a chance. Would she have learned to do the anti-power dance? Wow, how quickly I would have went up in that water for her. Selling quarters, fuck sitting in the back of the bus. Bitch, give me this bus. I would have did more than fuss. I would have upped the big pistol.
The greatest place in the world. 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 We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you. New Orleans.
Oh, what it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family that's in the building early. You know what I'm saying? Salute To everybody that ran the playback back, you know what I'm saying, on Friday. We definitely appreciate the love for sure. You know what I'm saying? Let me scroll up, man. Let me see who we got in the building early, man. Let me see who we got, man. Salute to the queen, man, the beautiful queen, man. Combos with Cam sliding through, showing love, man. What's happening with it, Cam? You know what I'm saying? Cam with the good genes. You know what I'm saying? Salute. We got my brother, man. Big Joe Townsend in the thing, man. Hey, man. What's happening with it? That old hillside bourbon. Get you some. Make sure you get you some. You know what I'm saying? That old hillside. Yes, indeed. Who else we got, man? We got my brother, man, DP Rocker up in the building, man. What's happening with it, DP Rocker, man? What's happening with it? You know what I'm saying? We got the family, man, Jared 011 Green in this thing. You know what I'm saying? What up with it, Jared? You know what I'm saying? We got the homie, man, 225 Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with it, fam? What's happening with it? You know what I'm saying? We got my guy, man, Royal Constrictor up in this thing, man. Slide through, showing love, man. What's happening with it? We got my brother, Craig L., Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with it, Craig? What's happening with it, man? Yeah, man, it's going down, man. It's going down. Had a great weekend. I usually would say I got the brothers in the building, but they not here yet. They should be pulling up on me shortly. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what they do. We might have to do a views from the lack on them, but I think they're going to pull up on me shortly. You know what I'm saying? I believe so, man. Hold on 1 second. Hold up.
My leather so soft, cruising down on 495. Hey. Yeah.
It's a usual suspect, dude.
Yeah, there we go. You know what I'm saying? I had to adjust my mic on them real quick. Salute to the queen, Tay Brown, the real queen of MMA and combat talk in the building. What's happening with it, Tay? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. They say that it was supposed to be a snowstorm this weekend, and it hit everywhere except for Florida. But it's not what they said it was going to be, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm showing my age or whatnot, but I remember when I was a kid and they had a blizzard. And that blizzard was for real. No school for damn near a week. You know what I'm saying? Plowmen plowing mountains of snow. This was none of that. This was like some regular snow day type stuff, man. I felt like they overhyped this. I felt like they wanted me to buy groceries. That's what I feel like. I feel like they wanted me to buy some groceries. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't go out lightly. Ridiculous. But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
My leather so soft, cruising down on 495. Hey. Yeah.
It's a usual suspect, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Salute to the brothers, man. Oh my God.
Bro, you been on mute this whole time, bro?
Nah. I went on mute because I heard the scream. I thought something happened, and I go out there, and these two they having the little sibling rivalry, so I had to correct that real quick. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get them together. But it's funny when they do it because he's so little. But yeah, man, I got the brothers in the building, man. I was telling everybody about the snowstorm, man. About the snowstorm wasn't what it was supposed to be, at least on my end. 503, I'm gonna come to you first, man. How was your weekend? How was the snowstorm? Was it what it's supposed to be? What's going down with
Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, nah, the weekend was straight. We lost power in the internet yesterday, and I mean, besides that though, it's smooth sailing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think that I ain't really think that it was gonna be this light. You know what I'm saying? But the city of Houston was prepared. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. I ain't really do too much of nothing. Was bunking in all weekend, watched the fights Friday and Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Was able to watch a little football as well. So yeah.
Okay. Salute to the lieutenant, Real Fox Slide Through Show Love. My family, Ravens Nation in the building. Salute. I fella, man, how was your weekend, man? Did the snowstorm hit you like how it was supposed to, or was it overhyped for you too? What's going down?
Nah, there wasn't any hype, you know what I mean? Shit was real as per usual this year. Yeah, we got a serious dumping. White supremacy is back in full effect, shut down the schools. Plenty of government offices said, you know what, we'll come back tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it hit the way it's supposed to hit. I mean, but like I said, as per usual, the weekend was interesting, full of boxing. Not the greatest of performances, I would say. Most memorable of boxing performances, but it was pretty much a weekend filled of boxing. Salute to you though, Red. Salute to you. You did get 7 points over the preseasoning. You know what I mean? Unofficially, you did beat the current champ. Scorecard for this week. You know what I mean? So definitely salute to you. You didn't eat no crow and whatnot. You know what I mean? So it might be, who knows? It might be a thing to come for season 3. And for all those new players and all those people that are interested, there's still time left. There's still about 3 days left before you can join the US 6 fight pool officially for season 3. The fee is $20, you know what I mean? But all those funds get directed to the league pot, which is awarded to the top player at the end of the season. Those $20, that $20 covers your picks, all your pick'ems for 14 weeks. You know, dig? So this ain't no in and out type of thing where it's a 1 week, 2 week type of drill. Nah, this is a 4 week, 14 week season. You know, dig? So y'all got 3 days left to secure your spot. Tickets are available for your slot on Eventbrite, and of course, the preferred way is Cash App. $usual 50/50. Once again, we're looking for more and more players, because the more players there are, the bigger cash payout it is to the top player at the end of the season. But y'all know what it is, the usual suspect.
See, I'm gonna let KG cook, you know what I'm saying? Salute to my brothers Khalid Cunningham, Slide Through, showing love. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it one time real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Of course I beat Thomas in a 1 week one-off, because you only have to be in first place for 1 week. Of course I did that. But of course, why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying? Easy work. While others is eating crow, I'm out here looking spotless. Easy work. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to try to keep it up and try to do what we did in the preseason. So we're going to try to do it in the actual season, you know what I'm saying, when it really counts. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We know who had, I got to be sounding like Ray J. We know who had the jacket first. Real quick. And shout out to the commissioner for not letting me really join the preseason because he knew what I was going to do. Shout out to the commissioner. You know what I'm saying? Dana Black be knowing. Hell no, Red. This is a mismatch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dana Black. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me start to KG. KG, what's going down with you, man? How was your weekend? How did the snow treat you, my brother? What's going down?
What's up? What's going on, chat? What's going on, fellas? I don't know, man. I talked to you, but I talked to you today or yesterday, Red. Which day was it? Was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah, same shit. I was laughing at everybody out there in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling, and then I said, you know what? I want to go be exploratory. You know what I'm saying? So when the roads, like when the snow slowed up a little bit, I decided to go hit the roads, go ride around a little bit. And I'm riding around, I'm looking at everybody. All these cars, hazard lights blinking, stuck on the side of the road. And I'm laughing because I'm like, y'all are some ignorant motherfuckers. I said, y'all think y'all can drive the same way y'all do when it ain't no snow on the ground. I said, how y'all think y'all gonna do it without them? I mean, with the snow. So what they did was, I'm looking at cars off to the side of the road, and I'm like, you know what? I got 4-wheel drive on my shit. So I never got stuck. But I'm watching people get stuck. I'm watching people that don't know how to drive their cars, drive their trucks, get stuck. I'm just shaking my head and laughing at it. But I got a real issue though, Red. My issue is, you know how they supposed to have like certain things open and other things closed? Like, you understand, like, I don't expect a fast food restaurant to be open, but I expect the grocery store to be open. You get what I'm saying? That sort of thing. But that's not even the case. If anybody's familiar, I'm not going to put the damn company on, you know what I'm saying, give them no shine or whatever, but the casino. Why was the casino open? But the YMCA, the gym I go to, is closed. I can't go work out, but niggas can go gamble. I said, come on there. I said, then y'all gonna let the niggas get snowed in because it was still snowing. And then when I talked to Red, it was raining outside. So with it raining outside and it's damn below freezing, what you think the rain gonna do to the snow? It's gonna start freezing that. So I'm like, y'all got a parking lot at the damn casino full of cars. These niggas in here going broke and potentially might not be able to get out of the parking lot when they leave this bitch. So I'm like, damn. But I can't get the gym to be open so I can go get my little hour and a half workout in. Just, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I can't be great. Everything that I wanted to do, I can't be great, but all the other shit that shouldn't be open was open. I'm like, I guess. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of the fence. I don't know, man. But other than that, man, this shit was bullshit. All these motherfuckers done ran out and stocked up and ain't bought not one generator. And then I've seen the most group of ignorant motherfuckers go buy a generator that don't probably know how to function with the bitch. And with the lack of snow based off of the expectation of snow, there's gonna be a lot of damn generator returns by the end of this week. So I'm just here sitting back laughing, and the kids get to not go to school pretty much probably the rest of the damn week. When 5 is in Texas, but I know me, Oddfella, and Red, it won't no damn snow days like that. Your ass had to damn hump it to school, or the bus was there gonna come in. Rain, sleet, or damn snow, and your ass is gonna be there. But other than that, but yeah, man, it's funny. But I'm chilling, bro. What's going on, though?
Yeah, man. I was in here telling about a snowstorm with me, man. It didn't do everything it was supposed to be, man. Salute to my brother Jay Good in the building, man. Jay Goody, what's happening with it? It wasn't all that to me, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Salute to the beautiful Shade Girl 85 Slice for showing love, man. What's happening with it, Shade Girl? But yeah, man, it was kind of like, I was, only thing that upset me is in the middle of the cold when it's still sleeting outside. I look on my phone and it's 80 degrees in Orlando. What the heck? 80 degrees everywhere is cold. It's a little cold everywhere. In Orlando, it's an 80-degree day. Other than that, you know, it was what it was. It was some good football games. You know what I'm saying? The Patriots gonna be playing the Seahawks in the rematch of all new characters, new coaches and everything. 503, who you got in the Super Bowl? Who you picking?
Yeah, I'm riding with the Seahawks, man. I predicted, the Seahawks would beat the Rams. You know what I'm saying? I was pulling for my boy TD team since the Texans didn't make it, of course. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I think Seattle should win it, man. They got the better defense. They got the better running back. They got the better receiving core. Better quarterback. Overall, man, they just got better everything to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just my overall assessment of the Super Bowl. But the Patriots do have Mike Vrabel. He is a what's that? A Bill Belichick disciple. You know what I'm saying? The old Patriot way. Just do your job. You know what I'm saying? He come from that. So, yeah. But I definitely want the Seahawks to win and to get their get back. If you know about the last time they played, that's when they didn't want to give Beast Mode the ball on the goal line, and they threw that pick. What's his name? Malcolm Butler, I believe. He became a Hall of Famer off that play alone right there. You know what I'm saying? Winning Tom Brady. I want to say that was his last Super Bowl he won with the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely pulling for the Seahawks in this one.
Okay. I fella, who you got in the Super Bowl? Seattle or New England?
Real quick, because I ain't really even paying attention to none of these playoff games at all this year. So I'll just give my a blind pick. I'm gonna go with Seattle. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. You know what I mean? Last time I actually watched, I believe the most memorable Super Bowl is when I think was his name Pete Carroll that fucked up and didn't run the ball with Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, that was the last time I can remember. You know what I mean? Me sitting down, you know what I mean, watching a full Super Bowl. I think they'll get it this time. They'll get it right this time. Seahawks.
Okay. KG, who you got?
I ain't even trying to be a Debbie Downer. I probably most likely ain't even gonna watch it. I'm gonna be at a function that's probably gonna have it playing in the background, but I don't really give a fuck. I don't even watch football no more, bro. I watch flag football. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? When they start playing with flags again, I might start watching, but I really don't give two fucks about the damn NFL. You ain't even heard me say shit about my team all year.
Damn.
Hey man. I had we closed the year out with Bissett. So, and I'm hoping they send Chucky somewhere else. See what I'm saying? I don't really. Yeah. You think I'm gonna pick the Hawks so Thomas can feel good? You think I'm gonna pick the Patriots so he can say I told you so, KG? I don't care. I'm not picking either. You know what I'm saying? You won't get that damn satisfaction, Thomas. You won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No shade, but hey, man, it is what it is. Who's performing at halftime?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
I'm definitely not watching. See what I'm saying?
He ain't gonna wear a dress though, KG.
I don't even care what he gonna wear. I won't be there for it. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, man. For me, man, I think it's gonna be a good game. I don't know if Sam Darnold can pull it off, but shit, he is playing Drake May. I'm going with the Patriots. And the reason I say the Patriots because they beat them before. And I don't know if Vrabel was on that team, but if Vrabel was on that team, he the only one that's bringing in that Super Bowl experience from that game. So, yeah, man, I'm going. The Seahawks should win because they've been playing better all season. But I'm gonna go with the Patriots and see if the Patriot way still means something. And we'll see how that rocks. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I guess we could go. This is gonna be straight into the recaps because we're gonna just be talking about everything that happened this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go straight to the recaps. All right. First question. Friday night they had the grand opening of I don't know why I was about to say Fusion. I don't know why Fusion popped up, but I know his name is Zuffa. I had the letters mixed up. Zuffa Boxing. Debut. Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? 503, I'm going to come to you first. What you handle the grand opening of Zuffa Boxing in Vegas, man?
Yes. Zuffa Boxing, I mean, like I say, it's going to take some time for it to really, truly develop into something that we really care about for real. For me, I'll say this. I like the production, the cameras, you know what I'm saying? Everything was elite, high level production, you know what I'm saying? I did notice though, when they were doing commercials, they kind of messed up on that part. They was doing commercials while the fight was actually going in one of those rounds. I even like the fighters. You know what I'm saying? You know, the lower level guys who they was bringing in on the undercards, some boys were scrapping, man. Now, me and Kay kind of talked offline about one thing I didn't like. It seemed the creativity from the fighters kind of seemed bland as far as the appearance. You know what I'm saying? I'm into the drip. I'm into the fashion, man. I like to see creativity. I like to see, guys coming out with hella dope costumes and walkouts. That part of it seemed bland. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really no pizzazz. Or maybe these fighters that they had on this card just didn't have no swag. I don't know. But the Zuffa Boxing trunks they had on, they didn't have no advertisement, no sponsorships from other companies to present they businesses and logos and stuff. I didn't like that. The shorts, the trunks was ass. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, bro, like I respect the all-star cast of commentators they got, bro. But if they just gonna let Max Kellerman hog the mic all night in motherfucking glaze, they might as well just hire our fella. You know what I'm saying? Because he been glazing Zuffa for the past 6 months. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if we gonna hear a nigga glaze out, I'd rather hear my brother do it and get paid for it than hear Max Kellerman do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Red, this nigga had the nerve to say this nigga Caleb Walsh is boxing like a prime Roy Jones. Man, I damn near cut that TV off. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, I think if I was to give it a rating, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? 6 out of 10. Yeah.
Okay. KG, what you got? What you had on Zuffa opening night?
That shit, like Fire said, man, that shit was bland as hell. Like, If anybody remembers American Gladiators, the show, you remember that?
Yeah.
That's where it looked like the people were sitting at. They were sitting on steps. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it had like a parkour feel to it. Like niggas could just damn go walk up a wall next to. I don't know, man. And it was just bland. It was like I'm just. It was like all gray. Everything was gray. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it just didn't catch my eye, man. And it's like, and like I said, and I said this when you first initially asked us about it. I said, I'm not gonna beat you up based off of the first party that you throw. So I'm not trying to beat you up, but at the same time, you're still gonna be criticized. The shit was I'm just like, you told me it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? The party was gonna be lit, but I get there and y'all playing damn so-fi, damn chill music, and everybody just sitting around, and you know what I'm saying? And the fighters are more so like avatars, like on a game. You know what I'm saying? You can't put them, you know what I'm saying, no stickers or nothing. They just come out with whatever shorts that you put, you know what I'm saying, dress them niggas up in the back. But these dudes, they came out, everybody was just the same. White trunks, red lamb letters, black trunks, green letters. Gloves, nothing was standing out. It was like, I don't know, it was like, Zuffa was like, we ain't trying to pay for these damn sponsors, or however that shit is, you know what I'm saying, how this set up. We ain't trying to get them copyright strikes or anything like that. Or I don't know what it was, but it's like they played it so damn safe that they thought their parents was gonna show up. So they pretty much was like, y'all, we're gonna have the party, but we're not gonna play no music. And y'all can't eat no food, and y'all really gotta stay in the backyard. And y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? It felt, that's how dry it felt. It felt like you threw the party, got everybody there, and said, "Know what? I can't do it the way we was gonna do it because my mom's gonna be back." I thought we could throw the party. It was just that bland. We're gonna talk about you on Monday at school, like we are now. That's what I got on that situation. I ain't even talk about none of the fights. The fights was gonna be the fights. You know what I'm saying? And we've had cards that we watched not really knowing the people and had damn good fights. So I'm not really rating it on the fights. I'm just rating it on the aesthetics of it all.
Okay. Okay, I feel I say you last, man. You've been the Zuffa guy for the last couple months, man. What you got? What you got on the grand opening of Zuffa?
I don't know how I've been a Zuffa guy.
Oh my God!
Over the past months, I've just been reporting the news.
Oh,
see,
man.
when you report the truth, all of a sudden you become into that person that is a so-called Zuffa flag bearer. But
he ain't lying.
I don't bear the flag. You know what I mean? The Zuffa, I'm just reporting on what I see and what I research and what I review. You know, so let's not get it twisted. Now, what I reviewed and what I observed over Friday night, to me, it wasn't all doom and gloom. I do have my criticisms, though. I can hear what the brothers are saying with it was somewhat bland, a little bit generic. There might have been the so-called pizzazz with regards to the branding of Zuffa might be a little bit, if not subpar, we'll just say bland. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was still a decent product that was put forth. To me, what it was a dressed up or a revamped version of Friday Night Fights on ESPN. You have all a lot of the ESPN cast that's included within the production, and if we remember, Friday Night Fights didn't have the biggest and best fights, but they had entertaining fights. They had fights that set up future fights that were championship level. They had fights on a level that were starting to build stars, get people familiar with regular airtime and regular performances on their broadcast. This is what this is the start to. The beginning of regular airtime, the beginning of regular organized fights. The only thing that was missing from that, from the whole thing to bring it all together was Teddy Atlas. But this is all this is. You know what I mean? A revamped version of Friday Night Fights. We can't get it out of our heads that this is supposed to be some type of the new Riyadh season right now. This is not that. This is a benefit for up and coming boxers, a benefit for those fighters that are contenders but aren't stars, that don't get the same type of promotional pushes and favoritisms from big promoters and whatnot. This is what this is for. And now it's looking more of a threat when you have, of course, guys joining like Jai Apataya, the rumors of possibly Usyk, Jesse Rodriguez, the soon-to-come announcement of Christian and Billy. Like, they really are becoming a threat. So, yeah, the first show didn't maybe draw the amount of hype that it should have, and we got to put some blame on the main event. Once again, Callum Walsh failed to provide a entertaining bout throughout the 10 rounds. Once again, he was put in a position where he was supposed to thrive, and he didn't really thrive against Ocampo. He didn't really thrive against Ocampo to the point where he had to get assistance from old Max Kellerman, and Kellerman was, you call me a Zuffa Glazer. Kellerman's the top Zuffa Glazer. You know what I mean? When you comparing Callum Walsh to Roy Jones Jr., you need to be specific. You need to be specific, because the only comparison you can make Callum Walsh to Roy Jones Jr. is when Roy Jones Jr. was 50 years old, way out of his prime. That's the only comparison. You got to make that distinction. Not prime Roy Jones Jr., 50-year-old Roy Jones Jr. You know what I mean? But when you got glazing like that, yeah, it does take down the product a little bit, but the performances need to be better from their top stars, from the guys that they're putting on their main event. So hopefully it will continue to grow. The next Zuffa, I believe, Rayo Venezuela is on the top bill. The one after that, you got Efe against Charles Martin. The one after that, in March, apparently it's going to be Jai Apataya. And the one thing that was bigger than the actual event was the fact that Noel McCallion, the so-called WBC cruiserweight champion, he was in the building. He was in the UFC Apex. Niggas want to shit on the Apex and whatnot and say, yeah, well, it looks like niggas were standing up and whatnot. Well, that's their venue that fits 1,000 people. That's their venue that they're free to have shows at their venue every week if they feel like it. You know what I mean? Where other promoters can't do that shit. They gotta wait. They gotta book the event. Zuffa don't gotta book nothing because they already got their own shit. So all they just need to do is make small little tweaks to make the atmosphere a little bit more vibrant. Make small little tweaks with actually produce some commercials and not just having us watching a still screen of a Paramount logo between rounds. That was unacceptable. They need to do small little tweaks with regards to the transitioning from action to commercials or to ads, to still ads. Because even in the UFC, the MMA community was complaining about, because we can't forget, this is not Zuffa Boxing didn't just go over to Paramount Plus. MMA, UFC went over there too. And a lot of the UFC community is complaining that, and they actually questioned Dana at a press conference after the Justin Gaethje Paddy Pimblett fight. They said, hey, why is it that the commercials are playing over the round, like the corners? We want to hear what they're saying in the corner. Why is it cutting off before the round's even done? So they was even having problems on the UFC side that we was seeing on the boxing side, where they was cutting to commercial or cutting to a still ad before the round was done. They need to fix all that shit, right? All that shit needs to get fixed, but it's little small adjustments that they need to just work those kinks out, and they're on their way. While the rest of these guys on the outside, the old guard, are here twiddling their thumbs, still trying to figure out A side and B side type shit. Land the plane.
Okay. I don't know, man. For me, I feel a touched on it, man. I don't like them, and 503 talk about it. I don't like the commercials, man. You can't have no adless ad. A commercial-less commercial. What the fuck is the point of telling me that it's Paramount for a minute and 30 seconds, 2 minutes, while a damn fight going on? I don't need that shit. At least tell me what's coming up on Paramount. What else I should be looking for? The fuck going on out here, man? That shit had me upset. I ain't like that one, man. They need to do better. They gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? Because that is ridiculous. The fights itself, it's hard for me to get mad at the fights because they was what they was. They got to get rid of people like Max Kellerman. Just be regular, be normal. You do not have to go over the top. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Joe Rogan don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? You always all over the top with shit. It make you look like a prostitute. Because you were saying the same shit about Top Rank when they was paying. Same shit about First Take when they was paying. Stop being a whore. You devalue yourself every time. Damn, Max. And fix that shit on your lip. I ain't forgot. Fix that shit on your lip. Take down that flare up, and then maybe you might be a little bit better too. But yeah, all in all, man, like I said, I'm not gonna give it an A, but it damn sure didn't fail. Small ass venue. But for the boxers that they had, you don't need no big venue. So they did all right, man. They did all right. You know what I'm saying? No complaints. Did we pick any fights? Was any of those to pick them? Huh?
Yeah, the Walsh fight.
The Walsh fight was to pick them. Okay, so go ahead. What you had in the Walsh fight then,
Unimpressive. I believe everybody that was watching that fight felt that Walsh should have stopped Ocampo.
It's a usual suspect.
You can hear the telecast rumbling about it. Everybody that picked Walsh felt that he should have stopped Ocampo. Ocampo's not that. He's not that nice. Once again, this was supposed to be a showcase. Dana White put him in position, gave him an opponent that's going to be right there for the pickings. Don't move his head a lot. Don't have the best head movement, and is brave. Ocampo fits all that criteria. But Callum Walsh showed his levels. You know what I mean? Because we like to shit on Tim Kazoo, but Tim Kazoo knows how to get rid of these type of opponents. You know what I mean? He'll get rid of a motherfucking guy like Ocampo. He'll get rid of a guy like what's old white boy's name that he just fought. Get rid of him quick. No problem. But Callum Walsh level, he going a hard 10 rounds. Getting cut. The knockdown wasn't legitimate, but shit. It's still a 10-8 round. You still giving one motherfucking Ocampo hope and whatnot. Ocampo out there, 9-10 rounds, looking all rejuvenated and revitalized, like he about to do something. Like he meant to be there. Niggas talking about, yeah, we gonna bring him Ocampo back. Like, nah. Callum Walsh fucked up, failed the event. In my opinion, Boston needs to be demoted to the co-main or something, because he's been getting too much presence from old Dana White. Once again, that co-main on the Canelo Crawford card was ridiculous, and then opening shop with this, to me, put the damper on it with his type of performance that he put forth. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what I got on that. He got the win, but it was unimpressive. He was supposed to style on Ocampo.
Okay. Salute to Queens everyone in the building, man. Salute, Queens.
Yeah,
salute.
that means Vargas trash.
Salute to Queens everyone in the building trying to show love. You see the I feel stupid. 503, what you got on the Callum Walsh fight? Bob, you there?
Yeah, every nigga that I see fight Ocampo step on. Walsh didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I know Walsh is supposed to be like the main guy over there, bro, but I'm not sold on it. Hopefully, El Rayo and my man Jay Apatow can come in and fill that void and give us a real show-stopping performance. Because Walsh wasn't there, homie.
Okay. KG, what you had on the Walsh fight?
I was kind of in and out of that fight, man. But from what I can remember, he was trying to, and I think I heard him say it at the end of the fight. He said he was working on trying a new style. and it was almost like he was trying to be like Bivol with the hands down, bouncing in and out. But I think that's why Max Kellerman was saying he looked like Roy Jones, and I'm like, smack yourself for that. You know what I'm saying? But he was trying to do something, but at the same time, when you do that, you have to be able to chain punches together, and he wasn't able to chain nothing together to, you know what I'm saying, to put Ocampo out like everybody usually does. You know what I'm saying, when he's in, you know what I'm saying, in tough. So I don't know, bro. I was in and out, man. I know I damn was awake long enough to hear. I think Red called him Slim Shady. I know I call him Powder. A few other names that were said in the mix, but other than that, man, it was what it was. It was bland.
Damn. Yeah, man, he came in there looking real, looking like Stan. So you know, I don't know, man. He did what he's supposed to. That's what I can say. All right, I'm gonna leave it at this. He didn't beat a Vargas. He didn't beat an Ocampo. It's about time you fight a real Mexican. No more Mexican Americans. Go fight a real Mexican that got the UK card. You go beat one of them, I might start taking you serious. You know what I'm saying? I might. But yeah, Kellen Walsh, you go get you a real Mexican from Guadalajara, or Mexico City or somewhere out there, motherfucker. You're Sinaloa or some shit. You go fight one of them. Then I'm gonna respect your mind. All this Mexican American shit, I don't even be. You don't even really be styling on them. You just be winning. Okay, Alfredo, man, what's next, man? What we had next on the rundown?
I guess we can move over to the matchroom card. We had, of course, the co-main, Khalil Cole and Jesse Hart. Of course, we all know that Khalil Cole came in 7-8 pounds overweight for this fight. There was somewhat of an amped up build-up between the two. But in all reality, this fight to me kind of underperformed. I think this fight put me to sleep at certain points of it. Now, Jesse Hart was fighting the right fight. You know what I mean? I think he could have put some more punches together within that good boxing or that good game plan that he was displaying, that the outboxing, he was moving a little bit too much for my liking, but it was winning him the fight. Khalil Cole was following him around. The jab would pop Jesse Hart occasionally, but everybody that know that likes Khalil Cole knows he has a great jab, and he wasn't able to. He didn't utilize it enough to properly, in my opinion, win this fight. Khalil Cole got the ultimate gift. Even though that was in and out, this fight was unimpressive. Shout out to Jesse Hart for putting on the performance he did that should have won him the fight. But this was not entertaining at all, in my opinion. Respectfully, this was not an entertaining fight. So I low-key don't even care and don't want to put out my stand on a soapbox for Jesse Hart to say the nigga got robbed. I don't give a damn because it wasn't entertaining. You put me to sleep, dog. Khalil Cole got a gift, you know what I mean? And it sounds like that gift is really just the lineup from Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn probably trying to line Khalil Cole up for his new signee in Ben Whitaker, also known as Ben Whitaker.
Okay. Alpha, you picked Khalil Cole to win though, didn't you? Shit.
I did.
Yeah, so don't be getting on no soapbox, man. That you won't eat that crow. Nah, just playing. 503, what you had on the Khalil Cole Jesse Hart fight?
Underwhelming, underperforming, snooze fest. Two motherfuckers trying to be too technical instead of giving the people what they tried to sell us. Shoot them up, bang, bang. We didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? Jesse Hart, big back flabbing everywhere. Khalil Cole, 7 pounds overweight. It was just unimpressive, bro. Khalil Cole is starting to put me in the minds of, I don't want to go this far to say it, but he too inconsistent for me, bro. And he too early in his career. He giving me Adrian Broner vibes. But the thing about AB was, 4 or 5-time champion in 4 different weight classes. Cole ain't did none of that. He ain't even sniffed the title. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. This fight with Jesse Hart was a perfect fight for you to go into the new year and have a spectacular performance. You don't even have to get the knockout, bro. You could have outboxed him, dominated him, hurt him a couple times, and cruise to a victory. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do that, bro. You struggled with him. You know what I'm saying? You giving a nigga like Jesse Hart hope that he can still do this shit for real. Cause he was buried in Philly. He was a local nigga in Philly. He went from top rank, fighting for the title, to being a local Philly joker. You gave him a runway to potentially get more calls later on down the line. Eddie might call that nigga back. Hey, you want to fight Ben Whitaker? He might get a call from Fisheye. He might get a call from Turk. Hey, we got this at 175. 175 is still wide open. You know what I'm saying? Because that division, it's not going to be champions around longer, but because Bivol, he, on his last leg with injuries, better be pushing 40. So when them titles go up for grabs, Jesse Hart can be right in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Khalil Cole had an opportunity to dead that shit, bro. And this was like a real rivalry. This is Jersey versus Philly. That's like DC versus Virginia or Houston versus Dallas. See what I'm saying? Or Toronto versus Hamilton, bro. That's a real thing. And them niggas talked a lot, bro, but they didn't fight a lot. You know what I'm saying? And Khalil slamming this nigga on the ground and shit, bro. Like, I really came in when Khalil was doing his thing. I was really liking him, bro, because he come from that class, Keyshawn, Troy, Rocco, O'Shea. He come from that class. So I was fucking with him, bro, but he just too inconsistent for me, man. And I'm really disappointed in him, bro. I hope he get his shit together, because niggas ain't gonna let you slide with this 7 pounds overweight shit, dog. You might have still been able to fight this weekend, but motherfuckers is gonna be monitoring your next your next in the situation with a magnifying glass, homie. You know what I'm saying? I did pick the nigga to win, man, but I'm not happy because of that win, bro. That win could have went either way. It could have went to Hart. The nigga Jesse Hart all on Instagram posting talking about how he out mad at the nigga and all this, bro. Man, bad performance, bro. Bad performance.
Okay. KG, what you had? What you had on them real quick?
Nah, I didn't understand it. Jesse Hart clearly won the early rounds. Khalil got some of the mid rounds, but the man didn't show up in round 11 in the last 2 rounds. He didn't show up in 9 and 10. He didn't show up there. You know what I'm saying? So for him not showing up, and then both fighters getting a point taken, so I'm just like, that's 0-0. So that don't make too much of a difference to me because, you know what I'm saying? But Khalil lost a point, you know what I'm saying, for slamming, and then Jesse Hart lost a point for, I think they said holding. But at the same time, Khalil Cole wasn't landing anything clean and or significant. Jesse Hart, like I said, as the fight got deeper, you can see the age start to show up. So, you know what I'm saying, he kind of sloshing around. You can see him tired, but he was still in control enough to throw a damn, you know what I'm saying, fundamental 1-2. He might have missed with the 2, but he was, you know what I'm saying, he was able to get there with the jab, and Khalil wasn't being like defensive where they can say, oh, we're going to give him, you know what I'm saying, points for not getting hit. But he wasn't delivering anything back on return. So it was like, it was underwhelming, like the brothers are saying. I won't call it bland because they had colors on. But other than that, that's the only saving grace to make that fight not bland. But other than that, yeah, I don't think the right man won. I mean, I think the wrong man won. The right man should have won, which was Jesse Hart. And like Faz said, you could have called a draw, but no, I like looking at the fight and watching the transition. I still say Jesse Hart pulled that out, but I guess not.
Okay. Yeah, that fight was weak sauce for sure. I'm kind of upset because I thought Jesse was gonna bring more than what he did. And he had opportunities to really get busy, and he didn't take advantage. Khalil Cole is definitely hilarious. Because Jesse Hart trying to tie him up, and he picked that nigga up and said, "Get your nigga hands off me!" Slam that boy. And the referee took a point away from him for saying nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Not because he slammed him, it's because he said the N-word like that. He couldn't take that. He ain't like that. So then Jesse Hart got the holding again. He didn't want to get in trouble. Khalil Cole didn't want to get in trouble for saying nigga, so he just let him hold him. Jesse Hart got the point taken away for that. I don't know, man. That shouldn't have been a co-main. Yeah. Nasty work for that little small room, but all in all, I really don't want to see them no more.
Hey, real quick, Red. Let me say this though. Shouts out to the young boys on the card. Shouts out to Omari and my boy Zay, man. Zay Quinn Moses, man. Yeah, them little niggas perform, and they probably wasn't in with the best competition, but you know what I'm saying. The shit they fights looked way better than that shit we seen with Cole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a fact. All right, man. Let's hurry up. Let's get to the main event. Our fella, yeah. Because this is where motherfuckers got to eat the bird. On Friday, I kept saying to niggas, but you know, Red talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's nobody like believing Red. But an actual trainer got to tell it, niggas. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they don't listen to the trainer because they feel, you know, the trainer buys. And Red, you rock with the trainer. Y'all from the same area as the fighter. But y'all buys and all that other old bullshit. But here we are on Monday. Yes, Lord. Salute to yes indeed boxing shower in the building. What's happening with the shower? Okay, my bad, our fella. Go ahead. Give us the last thing, your breakdown.
I mean, this is pre-seasoning, Red. Ain't nobody really care about this. This shit don't even really count. You know what I mean?
I'm not talking about fight league talk. I'm talking about in general.
Yeah.
This is all DP.
And in general, my pick, you know what I mean, wasn't even, it didn't have no money on it. It was just a honest assessment. And my honest assessment was wrong by margins. By margins, Red. I wasn't off that far. You know what I mean? And by those slight margins, yes, you can serve me up my crow because I did pick Andy Cruz Jr. by split decision. I did. And even though that there some fans around the boxing circles that are saying that Cruz got robbed, I'm not one of those. You know what I mean? I believe they announced the right winner in Raymond Murtali. Though it was a close fight, and though Raymond Murtalia did get painted up, face was marked up pretty nicely, I still feel Raymond Murtalia looked more impressive. I think Raymond Murtalia looked more comfortable. I think the ring generalship was on his side. When Andy Cruz Jr. is on his A game and he starts breaking down his opponents, there's a look and a style that he portrays, and that just wasn't there on Saturday night. Too much backing up, fighting off the back foot, getting backed up to the ropes. And once again, he had his spots where he was landing clean punches, but those clean punches were not affecting Murtalia at all. There was too much little like shoe shine, pity pat type punches, and doing that on the back foot, I don't think was impressing the judges at all, and it wasn't impressing me. At the end of the night, Murtalia, I keep fucking up his name, was looking like a threat at 135. He was looking more and more like a player at 135. So salute to him. I got the pick wrong, but shit, they put on a good fight. It was much better than what Cole and Hart did. It was much better than the main event we got on Friday with Callum Walsh and Ocampo. Salute to both those men, but yeah, they got the right decision. Murtalia.
Okay. Five, man, let me come to you. You said what you had on the fight?
Yeah, man. It wasn't enough pepper in the seasoning, man. You understand me, man? My big bro told me, man, that boy gonna need some pepper in his punches, man. And them shits was light. It was just little sprinkles, man. This ain't E40. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? This wasn't no sprinkle me, baby. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to lay that pepper on heavy. That nigga didn't do that, bro. You put out all these training videos, and you in there with boots and calling Keyshawn your bitch and all this and all that, and you know what I'm saying? You all around Philly and getting haircuts. You didn't grew your beard out, and you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you even came up in there with the cool boy Steph drip on, you know, with the jeans boxing shorts on. You know, nigga, you didn't adapt the whole Philly style. You feel me? But you ain't fight like them Philly niggas, bro. Goddamn. I seen a little cool boy step to a taller, stronger B figure. You know what I'm saying? I seen Boots Ennis step to niggas in pretty much damn near every fight. He moved up in weight, knocked the nigga out in the first round. Whether niggas want to give him credit for that, I seen Boots do that. I seen him stay on it. You know what I'm saying? I did not see Andy do any of that, bro. And he just looked uncomfortable to me, bro. Honestly, like the fight, he never was able to really punch in his proper placement of distance. It's like a lot of his punches were just punches to keep the pressure off. And I think he really lost this fight because he did a whole lot of backing up. And this goes to show everybody cannot fight off that back foot and look comfortable. You know what I'm saying? When I see niggas like Devin Haney and Floyd and Shakur and Tank, I see all these niggas fighting off the back foot, bro. Them niggas look comfortable. Andy didn't look comfortable, my nigga. He was getting put on the ropes, getting hit with body shots, bro, combinations. You know what I'm saying? That's what lost him the fight. He couldn't fight backwards. He could not fight going backwards, bro. And you've been in the amateurs this whole time, bro, and that's a skill you didn't develop. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on in the Cuban school of boxing? But I'm not surprised, bro, because we talked about this on Trill Thursday. I even said it, bro. I said these new batch of Cuban niggas been losing. And they have. You know what I'm saying? They have been losing, bro. You feel me? So I ain't surprised, man. But congratulations to Mortalia. I mean, he did enough to win. Andy did enough to lose because he did not take the title from the champion. He did not take the fight to the champion. And you lost, my nigga. I don't want to hear shit about, oh, he was too young. Oh, he only had 6 fights and da-da-da. Listen, man. Eddie Hearn thought he had a Lomachenko on his hands. He thought he had a Clarissa Shields. And that wasn't that, bro. That wasn't that. Shit. If you really like that, you'll bounce back in the next, 3 to 4 fights and, possibly be a champion. But right here, right now, bro, you a loser. Yeah.
Okay. Bob, who you picked though?
I picked Cruz.
Okay, hold on. Stay ready. Who you picked in the fight?
I picked Cruz.
You picked Cruz too?
Yeah. I picked Cruz. I picked Cruz. I wanted Ray to win, but I picked Cruz.
Give me a breakdown. Give me a breakdown of the fight.
To be honest with you, Cruz got his ass whooped the majority of that fight. It wasn't even no. We talked about it. I only gave Cruz 3, maybe 4 rounds total. He didn't do enough to sway me to think anything different. Them pity pat punches not gonna win you a round. Just peppering like bro said, he peppered him up nice, but peppering him up ain't gonna do nothing. You need some power shots in there. Putting bird shots in the shotgun only gonna go spear and deep. But them buckshots, them slugs, that's gonna cause damage. Ray was hitting him with some mean shots. Judges gonna score more for power shots than they are, a jab or them little touchy shots, some little reaching out, range finder, anything like that. The judges gonna score for that aggression. Ray was cutting the ring off beautifully. He had great body work. He did stop momentarily, round 5 or 6, going to the body. But in the later rounds, he went right back to the body and got back to work.
I know a lot of people was upset about that judge that had it 118 to 110, but I'm gonna be
Not
honest with
me.
you. I don't think that judge was off. I think we were more along the lines of looking at some of the work that Andy was doing, but it really didn't mean shit. And a lot of times, a judge could be watching the fight and seeing things that we not seeing. We're looking at it from a different, just looking at it in a different way. And from what I'm seeing is Ray was doing way more work, had better ring generalship. He had pressure on Andy from round 1 to round 12. The only time he got off the gas was in round 9. And Andy, that was in round 9 was the first time that entire fight, and we even talked about it watching the fight, that Andy even made Ray head snap. That was the only time. So when you go back, we'll go back and really look at that fight and just really score that fight. Andy didn't do enough to win those rounds. And be honest with you, some of the rounds that we gave Andy, we only gave him because he looked good closing those rounds off. But the judges are scoring the entire round, not just the end, not just the beginning, not just the middle. They scoring the entire round, and shit, Mutatayo beat the shit out of Andy. Hands down, Andy the champion. Andy, he ain't got no power. I don't know what he do from here. We talked about it on the pod. Y'all will see it today when we drop. But I asked the question, who does he fight? Who does he beat at 130? Or who does he even fight at 130 since he said he's going back down? And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. KG, I'm going to slide over to you. You know what I'm saying? But before I slide over to you, this is for these niggas that all that shit that they say they know on Friday.
Put some of that on the plate here.
Mobley don't know shit about butter.
A little bit of salt.
I can't eat that.
A little bit of black pepper.
I'm not eating that.
The crow meat looks pretty good.
Say the best piece for you.
Bro.
Ass. Eat up, sucker.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, KG. You know what I'm saying? They said you was crazy on Friday. What you got, man? What you got on the fight, gang?
I didn't say he was crazy on Friday. I wasn't even on the show.
We weren't talking to you then.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, he said y'all niggas. Okay, I was just making sure.
If you weren't there, you can't say if you weren't there. No, but if anybody, like if the blind guy was watching that fight, all he had to do was pay attention to the transition of Bozy Ennis. As the fight went on, it started out, Bozy was them giving them good instructions. Then it turned into, hey man, you know what you need to do. And then it went from that to, hey man, what you doing? Why? Hey, you got to go for it, man. Then he started telling his ass, you need to start doing this for your family. Like, man, hey, you gonna get this fight away, man. You know what I'm saying? What you doing, man? You got to go out here and go get to it. So, yeah, if anybody wanted to know without actually seeing the fight, let's listen to Bozy Ennis throughout that whole fight. 12 rounds of Bozy would damn tell you what happened in this fight. Andy was not them producing enough significance. And I had a, you know what I'm saying, discussion with a boxer, you know what I'm saying, in his DM, because he had put in his stories that he felt Andy Cruz won, and he was willing to discuss it. I sent that conversation to our fella. I don't know if our fella responded to it or not, but he saw how it happened and how it went. And I pretty much then told him, I said, bro, you know you got to beat the champion for one. And two, all that damn sprinkle ain't gonna do it. Like I said on Friday, I said, bro, that nigga needed to open the middle of that damn pepper container and get scoops of pepper out with spoonfuls, teaspoons, tablespoons, something out of that damn middle compartment. Any damn thing from the pour or the stem, or now the pour, we seen the pour in the 9th round, but everything else was out the sprinkle side, bro. Everything else was out the sprinkle side, and he was under his own
illusion that he was winning these rounds, because he'll walk off, put his hand in the air, then you start seeing amateur stuff. He'll land a good punch, put his hand in the air. It's like I don't know, he got caught into his own damn time loop or something, that he was under the impression that he was doing something. And then I think it might have been Five in backstage. He pointed it out. He said, "Bro, look, Bozy giving him good information." I said, "Bro, that nigga can't understand shit he's saying because he ain't doing it in the fucking in the fight.
You can't understand shit."
Yeah, he ain't understanding shit. Bozy telling this nigga, "Bro, you doing good. You need to work the jab and this, that." He got up there. He's convinced that he winning the fight.
Hey, he was like,
See, yeah, he just nodding his head. You know what I'm saying? Bozy didn't know what else to tell that man. So, bro, Raymond Montoya, bro, he did what he said he was gonna do. He said he was gonna put the squeeze on him. He said as the rounds got deeper, you was gonna see the pressure. It was just gonna be relentless pressure. And I said, bro, Andy has to damn do something to make this man hesitant. And the fighter that I had the discussion about, he brought up Floyd. I said, but Floyd had enough respectable pop that made you hesitant to just go jump on him. And then when you did jump on him, he was still defensively responsible enough to still ward off a lot of things. I said, Andy didn't exhibit that. I said, because even when Montoya started depositing to the body, I said, bro, if he's doing that and Andy's not defending his own body, he just bends at the waist and tries to cover up and so he can keep his head covered. Andy didn't want to get punched in the face. He didn't want that I don't think that beard is real, man. He didn't want the beard to come off, bro. He said, bro, if he hits me in the face too many times, this beard is gonna peel off. So Raymond did what he had to do. He worked the body. He hit what was available, and it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, too much of a stretch in between. Like Raymond, he edged it, but Andy, you have to really do more, and that's all this situation was. Because if you look at the copy box, I think Andy landed one more punch than Ray, but at the same time, all the punches that Andy landed, they never showed the power punch damn stats because there was nothing of significance there. They only showed the total punch count, but if they showed the power punch, bro, you would have seen negative because it was nothing of significance that he really even threw. So the right man won, and we're not gonna get no fucking Andy Cruz versus Keyshawn Davis fight because this nigga's going to 130, and by that time, Keyshawn is talking about going to 47. So, what we talking about? Your son has damn surpassed you, and he ain't got to damn apologize when he wake up when he say he can whoop your ass.
Okay. First off, we're gonna start this off where we left off at on Friday, man. Fuck Andy Cruz. Told y'all that nigga was garbage. Told y'all. Niggas that be winning them gold medals, that shit don't be motherfucking popping for them. They got politics into that shit, and he did it twice. So I already knew what time it was. Coming here. He ain't had no motherfucking pop in the Olympics. If they don't score Olympics by power, they giving you points for that shit. So what he do? Come out here doing the same shit. Eddie Hearn put him against some niggas that ain't had no beard, so you gonna get a knockout or two. You gonna look good. But they trying to build you fast. Soon as you get in there with somebody with some fight back, you don't know what the fuck to do. KG took the shit right from me. He get the punching and landed the shot, putting his hand in the air. You know what I'm saying? Get the what 1 point here and there's 1 point there. I hope you guys are scoring these points. He probably going to the corner. Bozy talking to him. He looking for the open score. This ain't the amateurs. This is not the Olympics. Now, you got to deal with what happened. Shout out to Raven, man. Raven beat the shit out that boy. Beat him good. You know what I'm saying? And I still want the Keyshawn fight. He don't get to escape. I still want the Keyshawn fight. Get your weight right and go fight him. Get your ass whooped for real. I'm out. Bob asking, is he gonna bring him into a dog fight? He ain't had no fucking dog in it. Just like I said. Just like I said. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talk real good on Monday. But on Friday, they was saying that me and KG was crazy. Oh, man, y'all hate, man. Y'all just mad because that's his son and all that. It's his son. Nah, nigga. I'm mad.
Who said that? I wasn't here. So I don't know who said that.
Oh, you didn't say that? You wasn't there? You wasn't there?
I'm with 5. I want to know.
Man, nobody was there. Nobody was there on the show on Friday when they was making the pick. When they was doing pickups and calling us haters, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, KG, you sounding like Red. You hate like Red and shit. Then that nigga get out there and do everything Red said.
Put a name on it. It ain't what many.
Hey, look, man, hit dog house. Hit dog on house. Man.
I mean,
hold on.
We not hit.
Let me finish my cup before you get all. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish my cup. The thing. You
your cook is flawed because you didn't say that, bro.
Friday, because you the main one to say, "Oh, that's Keyshawn's daddy." You say that's Keyshawn. You Keyshawn. You like Keyshawn? That's Keyshawn's daddy. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Did he beat Keyshawn, or did he lose to Keyshawn, or did he lose to Raymond?
All I know is
okay,
he's another one that's hyped up. He in the crew. Another hyped up nigga that ain't a champion. Yeah. Them type niggas. And I told you his ass wasn't good. And as soon as he got the shot, he blew it.
It's a usual suspect.
Just like that. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad.
Y'all want to rock with the nigga and pick the nigga and eat crow on Monday. That's what you want to do? I'm going to let you niggas do it. You niggas need to learn how to listen with that shit. The boy ain't good. Bottom line. Talking that shit. You say, oh man, he did what he did in the Olympics. What he did when they was amateurs, they wasn't even paying for that, but he did it though. They were just counting points and shit. He did something. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he comes to the big leagues, playtime over, it's the big leagues. Yeah. Another dub. But okay, you know what I'm saying? What you had, Bob? What you say, Bob?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have your moment to shine. I guess boys just want to shine like shine like a diamond. That's one thing you and your co-host got in common, man. When it's y'all time to shine, we man, y'all gonna put them dancing shoes on. I ain't mad at you.
Don't do that, because I gave a fight breakdown. Don't do that.
But look though, I'm gonna say this. The nigga didn't beat Keyshawn, bro. I mean, Keyshawn didn't beat the nigga. He let another nigga come in and take care of his work. And he out here celebrating and putting, smacking belts and the OGs, the homies saying that's a disgrace. They ain't fucking with Keyshawn because of that. Did you see that, Red? You seen that? Did you watch any videos on that?
Yeah, they can have that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't have to. I wasn't wishing for Keyshawn down. I mean, Keyshawn. Like I said, I still want to see the fight, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what the narrative is today. But look, man, it was a damn good fight. One of the best fights of the weekend. Raymond beat that boy ass, and Cruz gonna have to go back to the drawing board. He gonna have to figure some shit out. I'm not surprised one bit. You feel me? But I'm gonna stand on my crow. Bro. That was a damn good fight for Raymond. You know what I'm saying? I definitely put too much sauce on Andy. You know what I'm saying? And the boy ain't done shit. And I'm not gonna do that shit no more until he prove himself to be a valid champion. So yeah, fuck Andy Cruz for right now. I'm with you on that, Red. That's all I got.
And I ain't even saying fuck Andy Cruz. He just ain't fucking with Keyshawn.
Man, I am. I'm saying fuck him. I get tired of that shit. I get tired of all these niggas getting hyped up. You know what I'm saying? And I see the real and niggas like, nigga, I need some adversity. Show me what happened. Show me what happened when a nigga hit you back. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You gonna get hit upside your head and act like you didn't? Or was you gonna throw something with some pepper? But yeah, man. All I know, we gonna go ahead and get out of here. Cause I definitely got to move and shake, and I'm hungry as hell. Salute to the chat for Slide Through Rocking with us. Hold on. The brothers, stay ready. Tell them what's coming on in a little bit. What you got? Stay ready.
Oh, I was on mute talking like a motherfucker. Hey, y'all stay tuned. The new episode drop at 6 o'clock, man. Y'all stay tuned. Every Monday, 6 p.m., the Agnew podcast. I'll be dropping the AP, man. Y'all tap in. It's a good show. This one a good episode. I think the last one was probably one of our best episodes, but this one was pretty good. Y'all just keep watching us grow. We on all platforms. You don't just have to watch us on YouTube. You can listen to us on your daily drive on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to your podcast. You can get the visuals on Spotify and YouTube if you just want to watch us and see how we're doing it. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who has been tapping in and been listening and checking us out. I do appreciate y'all, and we're gonna continue to grow, and we do appreciate everybody's support, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. KG, what's going down? What we got?
Y'all stay tuned, man. The damn lounge will be open sometime this week. We was wondering if the Beltway was gonna be cracking today, you know what I'm saying? So just know we was ready, you know what I'm saying, locked and loaded, but we did hit the Beltway today. But y'all stay tuned because we're gonna be back in the damn open mic lounge, you know what I'm saying, sometime this week. And y'all will know before anybody else knows, and that means all y'all gonna know at the same time. But other than that, I got nothing, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap into the damn fight pool because I put my money in, goddamn it. So you know what I'm saying? What everybody else at, man? I'm locked and loaded for damn season 3. I placed 9 in season 2, and I still showed up for season 3. Where y'all at?
I'm paying right now, goddamn it. I'm paying right.
See what I'm saying? I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? Any damn thing y'all see this US 6 name logo on, man, I most likely will be there on time or tardy.
Okay. Alpha, what you got?
usualsuspects6.com. Make sure y'all visit the website. Make sure y'all shop usualsuspects6.com because y'all fit the description. It's cold out there. We got those shielded beanies out there. Make sure y'all check the drip. Be on the lookout for some new clean fighter apparel coming out from the US 6. Check out the new ladies rankings we did for the 154-pound division. Salute to Natasha Spence, who ranked number 3 in the dig. Salute to Yes Indeed Boxing, who was a guest voter for that 154 female division ranking. So once again, go check that out. usualsuspect6.com. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at US6 on IG as well. All the latest boxing news, latest lists are posted. US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub, of course. And be on the lookout for up and coming open mic. But y'all know what it is. It's your favorite yet your most hated art filler.
Okay. 5, what you got, 5?
Yeah, man. Talk every Tuesday, tomorrow, 8 time trip Thursday, usual suspect Sunday. Y'all tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? We go live throughout the week at 7. And of course, usual suspect Sunday at 3. It's gonna be a good episode. Usual suspect Sunday this weekend. I've been having some technical difficulties these past 2 Sundays, man, with the storm hitting and motherfucking internet been up and down You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, for my birthday weekend, it'll be back cracking, rocking and rolling. You understand me? Yeah, man, birthday weekend this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius weekend. You know what I'm saying? I know my brother Oddfella shit coming up right after mine. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Queen 71 as well. That's my other Aquarius sister. You feel me? So salute to her. Salute to my brother Oddfella. You know what I'm saying? February babies. You know what I'm saying? And your boy shit this weekend. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk some shit. Watch some good fights. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see what go down, man. It's like I say, it's a lot. It's a lot to talk about this upcoming weekend with all the fights we got. So hopefully everybody be rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? The Beltway be jumping. The lounge jump. You know what I'm saying? The add new podcast jump. Of course, the website, man. Hopefully that's jumping as well. You know, and we need the chat to be jumping, man. Y'all got to get in and support us. And yeah, y'all keep us going, man. Salute to y'all.
Yeah, man. And for the younger crowd that's on Kick, man, act reach on Kick. So make sure y'all go. If y'all on Kick and y'all do the, you know what I'm saying, all that Kick shit, you know, that y'all gonna make me show my age, but I don't know too much. But yeah, the family over there on Kick dropping content as well, man. So you know, we outside. We outside, man. Salute to the chat. Slide through, rocking with us. Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect K. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute though.
Stay safe, Queen. Safe travel.
It's a usual suspect team.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different. So the thing that